Hi guys, I am here to do the TMI tag, and I was tagged by my beautiful friend TLS from TLS Glam Chan. We actually live in the same city. We have yet to meet in person yet, but I'm super excited because we get to meet in a couple weeks. So I'm gonna get right started because there's a few questions. So the first question is, what are you wearing? I'm actually just wearing a Lululemon tank top and Lululemon capris. I was working out earlier, and I just had errands, so I am just wearing this. Have I ever been in love? Yes. Oh, and don't mind me looking down here, but this is where my phone is, so I'm looking down. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. Yes. How tall are you? I am 5'5". How much do you weigh? We'll just skip that. Yeah. Any tattoos? I have 6 or 7 tattoos. 6. But they're not places you can see them. Like, they're around my back and, yeah, not places where you could visibly see them. Any piercings? Yes. Oh my god. I had, like, all the way down here pierced here, my tongue, and, oh, my nose. And I think that's it. OTP. I actually don't know what that is, so I'm going to skip it. Favorite show? I actually don't even watch TV. You know what I do watch though? I watch The Game. They're not on anymore, but The Game and Girlfriends, they're from BET. I watch them quite a bit. Favorite bands? I don't know about like bands that have like bands that make good dance. Just kidding. I'm more like if it's like Beyonce or whatever's on the radio kind of thing, like Beyonce, Jennifer Lopez. But like bands, I can't think of anything. Like City and Color, I like that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. Something you miss? Either my mom or a relationship I used to have. I have a really good friend that we used to be, or cousin that we used to be really close, and we're just not anymore. We're friends, but we're not friends, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I miss that. Favorite song? Ooh, favorite song, holy crap. I really like dancing to Drunk in Love or Pour It Up by Rihanna. How old are you? 32. I just turned 32. Zodiac sign, Aquarius. Quality you look for in a partner? I look for kindness. I shouldn't even say I look for it. I just like, kindness is just, I love kind people. Any act of kindness, I'm just like, oh, I just love kindness. Kindness is cool. Loud music or soft? I like both. Soft music for if I'm doing yoga or dance, you know, that kind of stuff. I love soft music. Loud music I love if I'm going to be shaking my booty or if I'm driving somewhere and loud music's awesome. Where do you go when you're sad? Ew, where do I go when I'm sad? I don't know where to go because your sadness is a state of being. So it's like just you're choosing thinking sad thoughts or something sad happened, so you're like, or that you think is sad, so wherever you go you're still going to be sad unless you change your thinking, kind of. So I usually just do things, I try change it with my thoughts. So okay, what could I do right now that would feel good? What would I do right now that would make me feel good? I have a bath, I like to shop, I like to stuff like that. So I guess it's more, I change my thinking. Like I just see what would feel good in that 10 seconds, I guess. Sorry, I kind of got lost here. How long does it take you to shower? Like 5 minutes, 10 if I'm gonna shave. That sounds like I'm really hairy, doesn't it? I'm not. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Like half an hour to 45 minutes, depends. If I'm going to do my hair, that's going to be at least an hour then. And ever been in a physical fight? Sort of. Kind of. Yes, no. I was more defending myself, but I guess if you consider that a fight, then yeah. Turn on. Kindness. Smell. I love smell. Like, just smell. I love smell. I love smelling, like, stuff that smells good. I have a very strong scent of smell with my nose. Just obviously with my nose. Mine's with my ears. It's a little different. I have a different scent of smell. Yeah, sometimes. Turn off would be stinky or just not kind people is kind of a turn off. The reason I joined YouTube, I actually moved to a new city and I didn't really know a lot of people here. I went to school here, but I didn't know a lot of the people that we weren't like friends to hang out kind of thing. And I was really into makeup, and I saw Sam Sherman was doing videos on here, and I thought I like seriously had a mega girl crush on her. She was just, I just love her. She's so sweet and she's so genuine. That's what I love. And so I started, watching, because it was almost like I was sitting in front of her talking, and so I started that way. And then I actually only started YouTube because I couldn't comment on her videos unless I made an account. And then I just started watching videos. I'm like, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch, great. If not, oh well, at least I get to comment kind of thing. And yay, then I got a few subscribers, and now I do videos sometimes. Fears. That's deep. This is a deep TMI tag. I don't have like a physical fear, like, oh, I'm scared of cars or mice or whatever, but a fear, I guess, would be not living a life I'm like want to live or supposed to live, or not supposed to, but like being on your deathbed and like, oh crap, what if my life has been wrong? Like, what if I didn't really come here to do what I want to do? Like regretting my life. I used to, like, I've changed my life quite a bit, but years ago I had a life that I just, if I had died at that point, I would have been really upset, or not upset, but just like I wasn't living for like what made me feel good and made me feel happy. And finally I had to like, okay, I stopped doing what I should do or what I was supposed to do and just started doing what felt awesome to me. And yeah, now I love my life. Last thing that made you cry. I actually, maybe a couple days ago, I was driving and just the trees, things are starting to change, and I was just like, has it been so beautiful? Has it always been this beautiful? Like, I get overwhelmed with like, sometimes I don't think we appreciate the beauty in so many things, and I'm just so grateful. And I get that, like I get overwhelmed. I don't want to say overwhelmed, but I just so much joy and appreciation for how beautiful our life is and the people that are in my life. I'm so grateful. So yeah, just a couple days ago. Last time you said you love someone, probably, oh my God, not long ago. My mom, like I just finished talking with her, so yeah, I actually just text her, so that would be it. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Oh, actually it's just my middle name. My middle name is Krishna, which is weird because I'm not, it's a Hindu name, and I'm not Hindu at all, so it's weird that that's my middle name. But in Hindu, I thought it was kind of interesting actually, because Hindu means God, and I'm very into, I guess, like I became very interested when I was wanting to transform my life there, into I read a lot about it, went like into yoga and meditation and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool because I've got to learn a lot more about it. Last book you read, that would be Be You Change the World by Dane Here. fantastic book. I love it. It's all about being you and changing the world. Not living by society's, expectations of what you should do to make you happy and all that kind of stuff. If it were up to, like, if I was living by society standards, I would have been considered happy. If you looked at my life years ago, and I wasn't very happy at all inside. So, yeah. The book you're currently reading, I'm actually reading a book called Would You Teach a Fish to Climb a Tree? Yeah, and it's really cool. It's all about like ADD, ADHD, autism, all that kind of stuff. And it's just really phenomenal, some of the stuff that I'm reading, and it got me into like doing more research on it. And some people like that they've said that have autism and stuff, that they're not supposed to be able to speak and they're not supposed to be able to do all these different things. And these people have just, like, when you've met them kind of more on their terms, and instead of like what are labeled as, I guess they're labeled as disabilities, these people have done phenomenal stuff. And one actually has been going in like for the Nobel Prize, and yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. That one actually I saw on YouTube. Or not YouTube, maybe it was. It was a video replay kind of thing, but just fantastic stuff I like to learn about. Last show you watched, I'm actually watching Entourage right now, just like a replay of it, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Last person you talked to, that would have been either my mom or, yeah, my mom was the last person. So, yay, I love her. The relationship between the last person you last texted, my mom. Favorite food, nachos. I really love nachos. Poutine, I really love poutine. I've actually been vegetarian for how long, but I started, like, that probably was my favorite meal. Yeah, that was probably my favorite meal. Sorry, I'm trying to read which one's which. Place you want to visit. Ooh, that would probably be Italy. Italy, Australia, anywhere, yeah, around there. But Venice, Italy, I think I'm going yesterday. That made no sense. Yeah, next year. I want to go next year. I'm going to be taking a facilitator's training in Costa Rica this year, and I want to take the one that they have next year. It was actually just last week, so which means I would be in Venice next year around this time. Last place you were, I was in the other room, is that what you mean? Or like place, like I went to the grocery store before this, or place like visited. I was in Vancouver, LA. I covered all areas. There you go. Do you have a crush? I don't really get crushes. I don't really, what I get is more, I really, like, I love looking, that sounds wrong. I love looking at women. I appreciate women. Men are pretty too, but women, I just have this, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. And I just, like, I look at them, I'm just like, oh my God, you're just so, I love your hair, I love this. I just want to hug you. Well, I don't go do that because that'd probably be creepy, but I guess you could say crush, like, kind of. I've had a few crushes on a few people, like, on YouTube. I love, like, people like that. Like, but Vanessa the Bombshell, I love her. She's seriously, what I like about her, she's real. She's not, like, fake. She's not trying to sell you products. Like, people like that on YouTube, I love that. Like, I love real people. Girl crush, like, body, I love Jennifer Lopez's body. I love, like, Beyonce's body. Those kind of girl crushes, that's another option. Last time you kissed someone, like, this morning, I'm thinking. Last time you were insulted. Oh, I don't really get insulted. I don't really get insulted now that I think about it. That's just people's points of view, and it doesn't really mean anything. People can have, like, yeah, they're just people's points of view, so it doesn't, like, unless, some, like, oh, she's fat, or she's a purple elephant, or she's a jerk, she's a bitch. Sorry. But it's like, oh, cool. They can say, you know what I mean? Unless I have a judgment myself on those things, then it would probably bother me. But even that, I don't know. It's just their people's points of view. And I just like, cool, thanks, cool, thanks. Even if it's not considered a nice comment, I just like, oh, so I don't really get insulted. Favorite flavor of sweet? Like chocolate, you mean? Chocolate's good. I love chocolate. Ooh, or like vanilla. Vanilla's good. Strawberry, like a sundae. Like, all of them together. But chocolate, probably my favorite. What instrument do you play? I don't play an instrument. I don't even know. Like my car when I'm driving, maybe. I don't know. I don't play an instrument. I sing amazing though. Just kidding. Favorite piece of jewelry? Oh, I'm not even wearing my jewelry. My ring, what you guys see me wearing, but I'm not wearing it today, actually. Eek. Last sport you played? I don't really play sports. I used to do volleyball and stuff like that, but, oh, you know what? Kind of embarrassing. Well, I shouldn't even say it's embarrassing, but I took a pole dancing class, and that is considered a sport now, I found out, and that was fun. So that, or else I was at belly dancing, and tomorrow I do burlesque. So those are kind of like sports. Other than that, working out. I work out like every day. So, but it's not really a sport, but kind of. If you've ever done beach body workout, it feels like a sport. With Shanti, Insanity feels like a workout or like a sport. Last song you sang, Pour It Up by Rihanna. Yeah, and that song gets stuck in my head. Yeah. And the other one that gets stuck in my head all the time is like, bands that make her dance. Bands that make her dance. I don't know, it always comes up on my Shady 45 or whatever, and yeah, that one. Okay, favorite chat up line. What's a chat up line? Like where you talk with people? Chat up line. Like Facebook or Instagram? I don't know. I don't know what that means, chat up line. Sorry guys. If you want to know what that is, you can just like tell me what it is in Dumber and I can post it, but I don't know what chat up line is. Yeah, sorry. Chat up line, it just sounds like I'm going to call someone, like a pick up the phone, I'm all alone, like a pickup line. I don't know. Oh, is that what it is? Pickup line? Oh, okay. They're a pickup line. I get it now. Oh my god, I've had some really funny ones. Have you fell from heaven and like all like weird stuff like that? Like I get a lot of weird ones. Like especially inboxing me, and then yeah, I get a lot of weird ones. I don't reply to them at all because they're weird, and I just like, cool, thank you, and yeah. Sorry about that. It took me a while to get what that meant. Have you ever used it? No. I don't even use pickup lines. I think I've just like been me, and I'm just like, oh, hey, and then like, oh, cool, this could be fun, kind of thing. Not like pickup lines. No, no, no. Last time you hung out with anyone? Yesterday, I was just with my beautiful friend Arlie, and she's my cousin. Actually, we're going to be dancing. We're taking dance class together, burlesque, and she's just phenomenal. Like, freaking funny person. Awesome. Love her. Who should answer these questions next? All of you. All of you. I always hated when there was like tag videos, and I'm like, oh, I think you have to have YouTube friends to have them. I have YouTube friends now, but before I was like, oh, I think you have to get, yeah, and you have to get tagged first. I take all of you. I would love to hear your guys' stuff. I love watching YouTube videos, and So I take all of you guys to do a TMI, and if you don't do it through here, do it on Facebook or do it however, but I'd love to hear all of you. I am personally tagging all of you. Anyone that watches me, I am tagging you. So I just got tagged also to do a no makeup challenge, and I challenge you guys to post a Instagram photo of a no makeup challenge. It's too late for me today. Maybe I will tonight post one, or tomorrow, but I tag you also to do a no makeup look. Makeup is awesome. I love it. It feels good and beautiful and all that, but it's so fun to play with. But natural beauty is also awesome too, so I'm up for anything. So I tag you guys for that too. And thank you so much. I don't know if you say your name on here, so I won't, but TMI Glam Chan or TLS Glam Chan, I can't say it right. Thank you so much for tagging me. I'm so excited. Yay! And I'm so excited to meet you in person. And DFW Beauty, or I forget how you say your name on here. I'm horrible at that. I'm excited to meet all of you guys. I have a little, we have a little group that we talk on. What is it called? On Voxer. I don't know how to do all this stuff yet, like how to do all this technology stuff yet, but we all talk on here. Brianna is on here, and I have a few other people. Maybe I'll actually no, she already tagged you guys. I'll quit rambling, I apologize. Anyway, I'm so grateful for my new YouTube friends and all the new ones that I'm gonna get to make. Have a great day, guys. Love you, bye.